If your strumming still feels kind of awkward and sloppy and your pets hide when you reach for your guitar, there's two primary reasons why you might be struggling with that. So I'm going to cover both of those and give you the solution for each one. This is what I see a lot of people do, even people who've been playing for a few years, so don't feel bad about yourself if you do this. It's a very common problem, okay? People strum, they want to hear a pattern that goes something like this. Very, very common strum pattern, right? Yet they play it like this. Watch my arm. So you can see I'm kind of hesitating, I'm kind of starting and stopping, and what that does is it makes it really hard to keep the beat right where it should be. And that's why, for most people, that's actually why their strumming sounds kind of awkward, is because they're trying to time the motion of their arm to the beat. So that doesn't work for most people. What you want to do is keep that arm moving, and here is what you're going to do. You're just going to start with a very simple pattern. 4 beats, you're going to strum on beat 1, 2, and 3, but then on beat 4, you're not going to hit the strings, yet you're going to keep this arm moving. So we're going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, miss. 1, 2, 3, miss. 1, 2, 3, miss. And we're just going to keep doing that until it feels natural. Now, a lot of people, when they do this at first, it does not feel natural to keep that arm moving, even though they're not hitting the strings. But that really is, at a very basic level, that's what you have to get down. You've got to get that motion down. So 1, 2, 3, miss. 1, 2, miss. And it actually, some people find it very helpful to actually say the 1, 2, 3, miss when they do that. So that's very basic. That's the main thing that you need to get down. So practice some simple strum patterns. Don't make it too complicated. Don't add syncopation, but just keep that hand moving while you practice your strumming. If you're finding this video helpful, go to my website. I've got a free guide there. It's the 5 mistakes that are keeping your playing stuck. You can get that for free. It's guitarwithnick.com/tips, and the link is also in the description. The second reason people have trouble with strumming is because they're using the wrong angle of their pick. So a lot of times what people start with, they start their strumming and they've got their pick at an angle that's kind of like this, right? Because it feels really easy to get that pick to go through the strings when we're doing a downstroke. But then when they have to do an upstroke, they will kind of change the angle of their pick and then like this, and then do their upstroke like that. So they end up strumming something like this. That's actually how they look. No, I'm not exaggerating at all. That's actually how they look. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, we'll just edit that out. They can't hear you. We'll just edit it. Okay. So that's actually a real big problem, is that people try to change the angle of their pick as they're strumming, and that just makes things really awkward. It throws your timing off. It doesn't sound good. And then again, your pets are running away from you and hiding in the closet. So we want to avoid that. What you want to do is, first thing is check the thickness of your pick, because this is actually an issue that some people have as well. And it plays into this angle thing that I'm talking about. If you use a thicker pick like this, you're going to have a really hard time with the pick angle. So what you want to do is you want to start with a pick that's nice and thin like this, something that you can bend, because you want some give when you're strumming. You don't want to have to change the angle. You want the pick to kind of do the work for you. So we want to hold the pick at a straight angle like this, not like this, not like this, straight like that. We want to grip it kind of loosely, not so loose that you drop the pick, obviously, but kind of loose. You don't want to have a death grip on it. I actually don't use thin picks. I use a thicker pick, because when I use a thin pick, they tend to kind of just, I have kind of a tight grip on the pick, and they tend to kind of just disintegrate in between my fingers when I play. See, look at that. That's crazy. It just happened again. So use a thinner pick and then hold it straight on to the strings like this, and you're just going to practice strumming something simple and kind of let this pick just glide through those strings, okay? You don't want to have a death grip on this. You don't want it to disintegrate in your fingers. You're just going to kind of nice and easy, just something simple like this. And make sure you're not doing this kind of motion with your hand because it's awkward and it looks awkward, and nobody wants to look awkward when they're playing guitar. We want to look cool. So that's what you're going to do. Just like that. So those are the two basic causes of strumming and rhythm problems. Number one, you want to keep this hand moving at all times. Number two, you don't want to try to change the angle of the pick depending on when you're doing whether you're doing a downstroke or an upstroke. So if you found this helpful, guys, go to my website. It's guitarwithnick.com/tips, and you can pick up that free guide, the 5 mistakes that are keeping people stuck. So check that out, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Video. I know it's not really a lesson. It's just, I know it's a video. It's not really like a full lesson, but they understand what I'm talking about, okay? Just chill. Give me a break. Okay, are we done? If your strumming still feels kind of sloppy and awkward and you're not sure why, there's 2 primary reasons why this is the case. The first one is you suck at guitar, and the second one is you don't know what the crap you're doing.